Yeah, dear students, today we will see a pawn endgame. No material in the board, only the pawn we are going to play. See, in this position, white pawn crossed the fourth rank. Almost it is in the black places. So it is in the fourth rank. Black pawns are in the same place. So here it's like a different understanding. Okay. So while playing on the board now, you can think in a different combinations. See here, this pawn, it's not connected to this pawn. This pawn, it's not connected to this pawn. Almost. The center pawn is there, no? Center pawn. When you play, you have a connection. Those center pawn balance each other. So the which pawn going to get promoted? If you push this pawn, if pawn takes, you will not get the gateway. If you push this pawn, pawn takes. So in this position, if you play a center pawn, it is forced to take any one pawn. So if they doesn't take, the pawn will get promoted. Now either if this pawn takes, you got a gateway. If this pawn takes, you got the gateway. So let us example, if this pawn takes, you got a gateway. See here, when you push this one, the center pawn will take. So the another pawn will end, pawn takes. Now this pawn get promoted. So that another option is, if this pawn was here, if this pawn takes, you have a gateway. Push this pawn, the pawn will be taken, and this pawn will be promoted as a queen, the most powerful piece on the board you can convert. So in the end game, students, concentrate and be patient and find things. Okay, you will get a lot of combinations. Okay, all my dear students, subscribe my channel at Raghavan Chess.